is up, you guys? Welcome back to another
TCR podcast.
Let's go. It feels a little weird.
Why?
We haven't been here in a little while, babe.
Ay, exagerado.
We missed last week. We probably missed, in the 152 episodes, we probably missed like 3-4 weeks, if that. So it feels weird.
Yeah, 3-4 episodes. It's usually when we're out of town.
Yeah, and that's what happened. We're in Houston. Shout out to Houston.
Like we think we're going to have time to do it out there, and that's usually the plan. And then we get so caught up with everything that it doesn't even happen.
Yeah. But
shaking my head.
Guess what? We're here. No excuses. We're excited, full of energy. I feel good. I feel focused. I feel ready for this podcast today.
And to make it up, we're going to give you guys 2 episodes this week. So stay tuned.
So stay tuned, yes.
The next one will go up when?
Today is Wednesday. You guys are watching this on Wednesday. We'll have the next one up on Friday.
Okay.
First time ever that we have a Friday episode. So super excited for that. I don't know what it's going to be about, but it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. But I got to shout someone out right now. I got to tell you guys about this because it's very, very, very important. Right. Lily Bay is currently in her coffee era.
Oh, yes.
She started with going to all the cute coffee shops.
ASMR.
Any coffee shop that she would see online, she would go to it. She'll be like, yes, I want to try that one. And she finally found the one that she loved, right?
Yes.
She found them, and for some reason, it's some banana no sé qué, right?
Yeah, whenever the banana Foster latte started trending on TikTok, I was like, I don't know why, but that sounds so fire. I went to go try one. You guys, I dream, sleep, and how do you say it?
Dream, sleep, yeah.
I don't know, but 24/7, I'm thinking about these damn banana Foster lattes. Go ahead.
And then she goes around other coffee shops to see who has the best Foster coffee banana latte no sé qué.
Yeah, because they do have a lot of other flavors, but no me llaman la atención.
Like
yes,
that
I
one.
try them. Yes, they're yummy, but it's not something that I'm going to break my diet for. Basically.
Yeah, so she found the perfect one because she even went to Houston trying different ones, and she loved them over there too.
Yeah.
They were good.
A lot of spots are good.
But all of a sudden, she gets back home. She's like, babe, let's go to the grocery store. I need to buy this, this, and this. And she makes her own. And to make things worse, she likes the one that she made more than any that she's ever tried. So that's amazing. You know, me as a coffee guy, I'm excited. I like coffee, and I'm excited for her to like coffee too, because I'm a coffee guy. So now I have a coffee partner. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, and he's down. Like when I tell him, babe, I saw this coffee spot. Manda está bien puesto.
I'm ready.
But we've been together 7, 8. No, I've known you 10 years already.
Let's say 10 years, yeah.
And I've always liked coffee. Like I'll try Mandos.
Take a little sip.
But coffee used to get me very like sick. It would get my head hurting. I feel nauseous. I would feel dizzy, and it wouldn't just happen for like 5-10 minutes. I would be fucked up for like at least 2, 3, 4, 5 hours.
So you're talking about like a little bit of anxiety too, right?
Yeah, it would give me a little bit of anxiety, like that feeling that came over me. I absolutely hated it, right? So I would never drink it. If we went to a coffee shop and Mando happened to get a latte, I would sip it just to try it and be like, but then that was it. I wouldn't drink no more. Right?
And I normally don't get lattes.
Yeah, and Mando drinks black coffee, no sugar, no nothing, honey. So ni pa que le muevo, right? But fast forward to now, I wanted to try that banana one. So we went to one. I tried it, and I liked it so much that I sipped like half of it. And then I realized, wait, I didn't get sick. Because sometimes even with half of a latte, I would feel that anxiety /
sickness,
dizziness and headaches right away, right? And then I told myself, maybe it's because, for those of you that know, I've been drinking my crack drink for like the past 2 years, and that does have caffeine in it. Not so much, but I figured maybe I've been drinking them so much that my caffeine tolerance is better now. So yeah, that started a whole coffee era for me. So now I go, like Mando said, trying around different coffees, see which one I like. They're all banana latte though. I do try other ones when they don't have it because apparently banana latte is only summer vibes.
Oh,
so upsetting.
I didn't know that.
So now fall they go into pumpkin, and I have always liked pumpkin like in the past. I'll go to Starbucks. I'll try the pumpkin one. I don't ever drink the whole thing.
Just because of the hype.
I like
right?
it. No, I do like pumpkin.
No, because of the hype, and that pushes you to go try it. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't. Right?
Yeah, but this banana one, I was like, I'm gonna want this 24/7 all day, every day. So that's why I made it at home now, because I don't think that. I think the place is already transitioned to fall. I think.
There you have it. There you have it, guys. Not to spend another 20 minutes on coffee talk, but
so I
that's
did
what's
do
going on.
a whole TikTok on
how to make it.
How to make my syrup, and it's so good. Like, I like it just as much, if not more, than all the spots that I've tried. I'm just saying. And it was like my first time doing it.
It is really good. And honestly, lo único que like le faltaría is a cute cup, because we don't have a cute cup here at the house.
Because Mando never drinks lattes.
And maybe like a real espresso shot, because right now we're drinking instant, right? Pero no pasa nada. That's our coffee take. Let us know down below if you've tried the banana Foster latte.
Lattes.
And
Yeah, from Houston, I went to a few spots. Oh, let's get into Houston.
Let's get into Houston, baby.
Yeah, so for those of you that were watching our stories, we went to Houston
Our vlogs,
last week. You guys, I was supposed to be in and out 1 or 2 days.
Right.
In and out. Me by myself. I had some work to go do, come back. Yeah,
we know that. You bitched at me the whole last podcast.
So, ya que teníamos, we went from 1 to 2 days to 5 days there. Can you believe that? 5 days is a long time to be in Houston.
That's crazy.
We landed Friday.
It was supposed to be 2 days.
We landed Friday at 8 a.m.
All day Friday.
Landed. So we were there all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, and Tuesday we left at night.
Yeah, pretty much all day.
So all day there.
Shout out to Houston.
Yeah, so when we landed at 8 in the morning, the first thing on my mind was like, oh, let's go to a coffee shop, right? So we went to, what was it called?
Pavon.
Pavon. And it was actually really good, really good.
Sí, le echan ganas ahí.
One thing about me is that to get back into coffee, I'm a bougie coffee drinker.
Bougie cocktail drinker too.
Bougie cocktail drinker too. Like when I go, if I see somebody like, what is it, Starbucks, how they just use the syrups, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to go to a coffee shop that makes their own
like homemade
syrups and brews their own coffee and grinds their own coffee like that. But I mean, I'm sure if there's coffee connoisseurs on here, they prefer that too.
Coffee connoisseurs on. I'm just kidding. They're probably.
Honey, los mexicanos les encanta the coffee.
I love coffee too. I mean, I'm not a coffee connoisseur, but I do appreciate.
But you've never been like a Starbucks Dunkin' Donut guy ever.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever. Mando is also a bougie coffee
enthusiast.
Drinker. Like he prefers the small batch, the mom and pop.
That sip is good.
I told you. He prefers like that, and I feel like I appreciate that too. And I taste the difference between when it's pumping syrups and when they actually make it homemade, which is why I decided to make my own syrup homemade. But anyways, that Pavon spot, fire, 10 out of 10. We also tried La La Land.
Yeah.
I almost didn't go because the reviews that I saw on TikTok, somebody was saying that it wasn't good, but I loved it. It was really good.
Yeah,
we went twice, and both times it was really good.
2 different locations, and they were still.
And remember, Mando, I'm a latte. I like lattes right now, right? And Mando likes straight black coffee. So you kind of get both. 2 different opinions here, right? But Lala was good too for you?
Lala was good too. We actually got a latte that time, but it was really good también,
where else did we go? Oh, Le Cafe? LEFCAFFE or something like that, right?
Un café.
Un café, yeah. That one, it was the craziest looking one. Like it looked like straight up ice cream or froth on top. I don't know how to explain it. I did a TikTok on that one too. It was their tiramisu, like popular one. That one, it was cuter than what it tasted like. For me, I needed it to be a little more sweeter, and I don't care for super sweet neither. I like a good in the middle. But that one, I think you liked more because it was stronger. It was stronger. In coffee.
Well, tiramisu is a stronger taste anyway.
Oh, that's
and
true.
And then you add coffee in there, so imagínate. It was really, really good, but like a strong coffee.
The little froth on top, oh my God. Like, just sell me a gallon of that, please. Just kidding. But yeah, we tried a few different coffee spots. I don't remember the rest, but we did do a whole vlog and TikToks on it. Houston, you guys do have good coffee spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Houston has everything.
Yeah, pero ¿sabes qué? Cuando le puse on my TikTok, no, I posted on my stories on Instagram. Send me your favorite coffee shops.
Starbucks.
No.
Dunkin'.
No.
None.
People were like, there's none.
Oh my
And I was
God.
like, what?
You found a good amount.
Yeah,
sure.
and there was way more. So the way that I look it up is I'll look up Houston coffee shops or Houston Cafe on TikTok.
Okay, now on TikTok. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll go through like 20, and the ones that I see people post more, that's the ones that I go to because there's so many more. Obviously, we were only there 5 days, and
Yeah.
I only drink maybe one coffee a day. Did I get a coffee every day? I don't think so.
Probably. And a crack drink.
I didn't get a crack drink every
so if you had to, from the 3 or 4 you went to, which one was your favorite?
I think in overall, Pavon.
Pavon. Okay.
I think overall Pavon. The aesthetic in there, the coffee, they had food, pastries.
And I think they made something super homemade. I was like, what? What was it? A pumpkin? No sé
Yeah,
qué.
so I know I'm over here, free marketing, free advertising over here. One of the one that I got was like a maple, was it maple syrup? It was like what was it?
No me acuerdo.
I don't remember what type of latte it was, but they did a cream cheese. Oh, it was a Cinnabon latte.
Oh, yeah.
And then they did a cream cheese foam on top. And I was
That's
like,
crazy.
Cream cheese in a coffee. I was like so confused. It did not sound yummy at all. But the other options had real milk in it. And I don't drink milk. So I'm like, let me just get that one. And then when I drank it, I was like, oh.
There was cream cheese for sure.
I'm like, hello. Cinnabons have a cream cheese frosting on it. So it tasted so good, you guys. Fire. 10 out of 10. And then the other one that they had was we're getting too much into coffee. But real quick, the other one that they had was a pumpkin spice latte that they make pumpkin milk, like homemade pumpkin milk to put into that latte.
Yeah.
Right? So it was just awesome.
Yeah.
That was
10
really
out of 10. This is just for the coffee enthusiasts.
Yeah. And I know you guys are. Muchos mexicanas and mexicanos, they love their lattes.
You guys are heading to work right now, and you just might stop at a coffee shop. So
the
it's
Blanca
okay.
Jays, the Lulus, the Juanis, the Natalie, they all love their coffee. So.
We never talk about coffee. So I was like, babe, just go for it. So yeah, that's our coffee morning. Hopefully this got you awake and you have your coffee in your hand.
Se les va a antojar coffee and they're going to go. You know what you didn't do?
What didn't do? Oh.
The Starbucks gift card
it was supposed to be on the last vlog.
Which was this one that we posted yesterday.
I'm going to announce it right now on my story before we head over. I'll do it.
You're going to forget.
No, I'm going to do it. I swear.
Write it down. Text it to me so I see it. You thank God I remembered. It's because the reason why we kind of fell off is because there was a big gap with our vlogs. So imagine 2-3 weeks passing and then we forget about it. But we're going to put it right now on Mondo's story. But yeah, si se les antojó café, my bad, y'all. My bad. If y'all are trying to do better.
Moving on, babe.
Yeah, no more coffee.
Rockam, man. If someone knows how to throw a party.
Oh, my God.
If someone knows how to organize un desmadre, it's Rockam.
We should have made them our wedding planners.
We've said it before, babe. We've said it before. We had a meet and greet with them years ago, and everything was perfect. Had the banda and everything. Like, they set the standard for anyone to want to do a meet and greet.
That's true.
It's had to be done that way.
That's true.
So then, moving on, we show up to their event, their 1-year anniversary for their store, the airline store. Man, it was crazy.
It was the first
festival.
time we went there.
Yeah.
2, it's huge. I think it's like 10,000 square feet. It's a little Walmart,
man.
but it's Rockam, right?
Literally a Walmart.
They have every single hat color, every single style, every single
All the
boot,
boots.
short, botin, long, knee high. They
Outfits.
have everything, outfits, everything. And yeah, we pull up packed. Like, there was no parking in a 1 mile radius of that of that event. Luckily, we got dropped off by Uber. And yeah, we get there. We didn't really know what to expect, but they actually made it more of like an event. Mm-hmm. Almost like if you were to go to a car club.
Yeah, car club.
To a jaripeo, to one of these events where there's like a whole bunch of booths all the way around. They had micheladas, tacos, a lot of boutiques, antojitos, yeah. And in the middle, they had a pit where they were doing the burnout pit, yeah.
And then the stage, full on stage with a screen, with a DJ, with like 3 grupos. I'm like, what's going on here? Where's the admission?
It didn't feel like are we really at a boot store
Yeah.
here?
It was
right?
just a festival.
Yeah, it was a literal festival and it was free. So if you guys didn't go, you guys definitely missed out because we had a lot of good food.
Yeah.
The micheladas, el chapulín, is that what it's called?
Shout
my
outs to
God.
Michelada Chapulín, man. I don't know what he puts in those micheladas in Houston, but he's got it
Can
down
you
pat.
please send me the strawberry
If you're watching this Chapulín,
michelada,
please.
Because I don't live in Houston. I
Please.
can't just go get it, honey.
And it's funny because you're not the biggest strawberry fan anyway.
I'm not the biggest strawberry fan or the biggest flavored michelada fan. I prefer my michelada straight up. If
Like
any
a classic
flavor
one.
pickle.
Or
Yeah.
spicy, but
or
I don't know if
spicy,
that's a flavor.
But
Yeah.
never have I loved a fruit flavored
That's
michelada,
crazy.
and that shit was fire.
It was fire.
We had it with beer. Well, I tried it with beer, and I had one with Topo Chico. They were both fire.
What's
so.
your Rockam discount code, babe?
Lily Bay, LILYBAE.
That's
so if
it.
you guys ever
Yeah.
want to shop on Rockam, they do have a whole website for those of you guys that aren't in Houston. Or actually, even if you are in Houston and you pull up to the register, you can say, "Can I use
okay.
Lily Bay's code?"
There you go. Oh, and before we move on from that subject, the party goes great. Everything goes good. And the cops are, you know what? You guys are having too much fun. Let's shut this down.
Yeah, they shut it down at 9.
Like at 8 or 9.
A little bit before 9,
And then bam, Rockam's like, you know what? That's fine. The party is not over. Let's take this shit inside.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
banda ya está contratada. The banda ya está aquí.
So they had a guerra de las bandas, two different
Yeah.
bandas that were supposed to play outside. But unfortunately, there were some people or, kids that weren't being a little too reckless, which is what made, it had nothing to do with Rockam, which is what made...
the cops show up.
Yeah, the
and-
cops show up, everything stopped and all that. But they moved it inside. The majority of the people left, obviously, the people that were being reckless. It wasn't a lot. It was just a few kids
No,
at the gas
well,
station.
actually, I overheard that these kids were at the gas
Yeah,
station.
at the gas station.
Not even in the Rockam area. So I guess the gas station people was like, yo, what's going on? Call the cops. And then that just messed
Correct.
everything up, I think.
So they brought it inside and that shit was lit. I was a little worried, honestly, that I'm like, damn, is
Sí,
it
va a ser
se
un
va a
desmadre,
escuchar?
right?
Yeah, but no, the store is so freaking big that it sounded perfect. We're inside a literal venue in there.
Literally, inside a little Walmart. Like, it's
Yeah.
huge. The ceilings are high. And I guess the music doesn't bounce back on the
Correct,
walls
correct.
because
So-
everything is filled.
You would think, damn, did it sound crazy in there? No, it sounded perfect, honestly. So yeah, they had the Guerra de las Bandas in there. We were probably there to like a little before 11.
Yeah.
And that's the time that it was supposed to end to begin with. Yeah.
Wait. Let's rewind to the day we got there, babe. Laidiosa Midtown. Shout outs to everyone that showed up to the party, man. I was not even supposed to drink.
Oh, yeah.
I was supposed to take it easy.
Yeah.
Pero ahí está. Bottles show up, drinks show up. The people are, Mando, let's take a shot. Wait, why didn't
The
they make you
DJs,
take a shot?
They did, but they pick on you more.
I'm like, bro, like, how about Lily? And then we're taking shots, we're having a good time. Shout outs to like the DJ too, man.
Yeah.
Like he mixes everything up so perfectly
yeah.
and just puts that experience there. You
I
know?
told myself, and I was telling the girls at the warehouse that I think from this moment out, whenever we throw parties, we have to bring a DJ from Texas because they're just, and especially us, we're from Tampa. Mando and I were both raised in the hood. I was raised somewhere, not a lot of Mexicanos. Mando was raised somewhere, a lot of Mexicanos. So we love all kind of music. We listen to hip hop, reggaeton, rap, Mexican corridos, everything under the sun, country, EDM. We listen to everything, right? And here, the Mexican clubs in Tampa, it's either straight Mexican, which is fine. You guys know that's my mera mole too. And if they play a little segment of
Reggaeton.
anything else, it'll be maybe like 5 minutes. And then it's like old school reggaeton or songs that aren't really trending. Like they don't really mix it well in. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought, right?
Yeah, it's not.
But over there, you'll be like, let's see, what's a good song? You call me Stephanie, I'll call you Heffany. Ooh, and all of a sudden it'll be like, se ya rechina un cuerno.
That mix, yeah.
Like it'll be like,
they do that blend.
it's so perfect. Like you go from all the lit English songs to like some bangers, some corrido bangers and some banda. And they just know how to do it out there. And it's such a blast. Especially that club. Because we've been to...
Oh, yeah.
We've been to like Escapade and
It's
all these
not the
other
same.
clubs. But Buena Vida,
They
their
found
clubs,
the DJs, yeah.
Midtown, what is it? Laidiosa?
Laidiosa Midtown.
They have the DJs that know how to mix all this type
Blend
of
it in
music.
correctly.
And we love it. And the crazy part is that you go to these clubs y hay de todo. Hay mexicanos, hay americanos, hay like de todo. And yet everyone's jamming to all these songs. Like it's crazy to see Americanos, like they still jamming to corridos or standing around. They're not like, what the fuck is this? We're here. If that were to happen in an American club, they'll probably get booed like, what the fuck is this? You know, take that shit off because there's not a lot of raza out here, you know? But yeah, we love to see it. We love those clubs. Definitely, if you guys are throwing a party, a bachelorette, or any of that, like get a section, go because I promise you, it's going to be lit.
Yeah. Yeah. Before we move on from La Diosa, I don't know if you noticed.
What?
The goddess. That's literally what it is.
What?
And there was a lot of paintings of a goddess. And the vibes that they put all over the club. I mean, I couldn't really see everything, but all the vibes, all the attention to detail, the ceiling, the lights, the decoration there at Buena Vida, at La Diosa Midtown was owned by Buena Vida. It's just so like perfect into cue. Like there's nothing tacky. The lighting, it feels like a Vegas style club in Houston. You know?
Well, if you guys have ever been to Florida, a lot of the clubs here, they're nowhere like the clubs out there. And we get it. Over there, it's more, hay más raza, there's more money because, you know, you could pull more people into these clubs compared to here. But yeah, that's why when we go out there, we're like so shocked at the attention to detail. We're not used to it. Yeah. Super nice bathrooms, AC works, lighting like if you're at a Vegas club. They also have all these Vegas style dancers and drum bros that come out. Like they go all out, and that's why we always rave about it. And that's why a lot of people from Florida travel to Texas just to go clubbing, believe it or not. Like it's an actual thing out here for sure. I see it all the time on my stories.
So yeah, if you're ever in Houston or planning on going to Houston, highly recommend La Diosa Midtown. Go check it out. They actually have, obviously open all weekend, but they also have like daily, during the day, like day brunch and things like that.
Oh yeah?
5 o'clock to like 10 p.m. on Sundays. Things like that, venues, you watch parties for games. I think they had a watch party for the Canelo fight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like, I think that's super cool. When we go to Houston, we're definitely gonna stop by and for sure.
Yeah, it's always a good time. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was about to get into the next segment, but it's literally time to take a little break. We're gonna give our cameras a break, and we'll be right back. What is up, you guys? We are back to part 2 of episode 151 or 152. Dang, I messed this one up. Pero no pasa nada.
152 you said earlier.
152, but babe.
What?
Before we get started, I just want to shout you out. I love when you wear white.
Really?
Like you don't wear white too often, but it just make you look so clean. So
I be looking dirty other days.
So pure. So just
thanks, honey.
Like perfect. What is it? Not spotless, but whatever. You get the point, right? So, yeah. And while we're still in the white, we're still in that color. Wedding season is here.
Ya sabía.
Wedding season is literally here. Couple months before the big day. And we're like, you know what? Let's bring up a little subject on the podcast just to get our guests, pa que se pongan las pilas. Some of these things you might not agree with, and some of these things you might.
A ver.
But it's wedding guest, for the guest, do's and don'ts, unfiltered edition.
Okay.
We're going to start from the top. There's no big order. It's not like what's more important, what's least important. None of that.
Okay.
Pero ahí te va. Babe, do's. Be that guest that everyone loves. Do's. RSVP on time. Don't make the couple chase you around. Don't have the couple asking, are you going to make it? Are you going to come? Obviously, if you're the tia and you see her every weekend, she probably doesn't use the phone or can't RSVP.
Yeah, like
you know she's going to show up. Pero tu hermana, no. Pero tu prima that lives in, let's say, Texas.
That is on her goddamn phone every day.
On TikTok scrolling. Talk to us about that, babe. RSVP.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we haven't really gone to too many events where we have to RSVP
Right.
like by a certain time.
But when you do, you do.
But when we do, we know right away, like yes or no. Are we going yes or no? Period, right? Especially, I would say, for me, for example, the fact that I post so much wedding stuff, it's like little reminders for everyone. But unfortunately, a lot of people still don't do it. And now I see why it's important to do it, like on a timely manner. Because that, one, makes, like you said,
Yeah.
us not have to chase you around asking, because it's not only you. There's probably like 100 more guests that haven't RSVP'd. So now I have to spend an hour or two multiple times from here on to the wedding, messaging people like,
tell me if you're going or not.
Vas a ir o qué chingados, you know? So, yeah, pónganse las pilas, just RSVP. If y'all not gonna, even if you don't know, just put no. Just put no, and later on, I mean, not too later on, but, you know, hit her up and be like, hey, I'm
Can't
not sure
make it.
yet. Or one of my friends, she's right now in Dhaka. She actually messaged me and she was like, hey, you know, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it because she hasn't gotten something that she needs to travel yet. But if I get it before time, can you let me know? And of course, I'm like, yes, girl, let me know. Like,
No worries.
it's not a big deal. So I much prefer that than me having to chase you down.
Yeah, because the RSVP is really important for us, but it's not like the end of the world.
Well, the reason
Pero
why...
the reason that is important is for the wedding planners to know how many people to plan for, how many people to sit, where to sit them. Just a lot of planning goes into this shit, you know?
Yeah, so basically they need that to know how many chairs to bring out, know how many tables they need, know how much food to order, know how much drinks to have, all of that. But in the Mexican community, we're not used to that because they're still not used to those type of weddings. I feel like it's becoming more normal.
That's true.
But we're very used to the traditional, everyone
Show
and their
up,
mom, the
that's
rancho
it.
just show up.
And then,
right?
hey, if there's no sillas, we'll go bring some sillas. And we'll
if
bring
there's
some
no
tables.
sillas, they'll stand up, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I love those type of parties too. But whenever you know somebody has like wedding planners and stuff involved and it's not that type of wedding, I recommend let's say you already RSVP'd, but you know your mom doesn't know how to do it for your mom.
Look at
If
that.
you know your sister's not all there, hey sis, are you
Not all
going or
there.
get chingados, you know? So I
Then el
can...
pinche party probably.
Yeah. So shout out to the few people that have came up to me and have offered themselves if I need help with anything.
Oh, yeah. Look at
right?
that.
Like Cynthia yesterday, for example, she said, hey, I'm just going to let you know that if you need help with anything, literally anything for the wedding,
I
just
love
let me
that.
know. I have experience and, you know. Yeah, I
that's
have my friend Carmen in charge of everyone getting their hair and makeup done. Like literally Amanda texts me, hey, what's up with the hair stuff? And I'm like, text Carmen. You know, like
Yeah, 'cause you don't wanna go back
right
and
away
forth.
because and I think you're the one that told me that. Like you don't
Hand it
Mando's
off,
like,
yeah.
don't do it yourself because that day you're gonna be so busy and you know, how are you gonna be texting people back while they're doing your eyeshadow?
That's true.
So hand it off to somebody and they'll know who to go to. And I was like, I didn't even think about that, but thanks, honey bunch.
All right, next one.
A ver.
We got that, right? Dudes. Just RSVP. Next one. Stick to the dress code. If it says all black, don't show up in navy blue. Don't show up in a dark color. Black is black y se acabó.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
No le muevas. And, you know, there's a reason behind all this.
Mm-hmm.
If you show up wearing navy blue or whatever, you're going to stick out. There's a reason behind the dress code at a wedding. Not
Yeah.
just ours, at any wedding.
Yeah.
What do you guys say about that?
Yeah, 1,000%. To me, that's a no-brainer. Like, I never would fight that.
Yeah.
It
Even
actually-
easier.
Exactly. It makes my life way easier. The only thing, and I have to still do it, is like we said earlier, there's those tios that they don't know how to get onto your save the date like
Okay.
website and all that. So you have to do your part in messaging them or talking to
Making
them
sure they
separately
know.
that they know, right? Because
Actually, I did call my tia and I did tell her. And she's like, qué bueno, hijo. Es mi color favorito. I don't know if she was kidding or not, but
yeah.
she knows now.
So yeah, that's the only thing that I know I still have to do myself because it's obvious. Like you can't expect your elders that are not like very, that they don't even know how to use the phone correctly to automatically know all the little requisitos for your wedding. So don't be annoyed by it. Like I already knew, for me at least, like I already knew I was gonna probably help them with their dresses, like help them look for stuff, which I have. I was gonna help them with Airbnbs or figuring out hotels, which I have. Having to explain everything, like what time is this, what time is that, just because they don't know how to look at it on the website, So I don't mind it, but I know that there's some people out there, because I've seen that they get all annoyed about it. But it's like, just use common sense, guys.
There you go.
Help the ones that need help.
Stick to the dress code, baby. You got it? Hopefully you guys that are attending our wedding are listening to this. I got a question, though.
What?
And this might clear up a lot. For men, all black, right? Can they wear a white shirt under?
I think so.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because it's going to come up. So, ahí está. Next one. Bring the good vibes. You're not just attending, you are contributing to the energy of that day. Don't pull up with your stank face. Don't pull up with your amargada vibes.
Don't invite those type of people. What the
hell?
Like
this said right here, you're not just attending, you're contributing to the energy. Bring good vibes, bring energy. It's literally 3-4 hours. That's it. That's all we need you for. Bring good vibes. Don't bring no chisme. Don't bring no negative shit. That's it.
1,000%.
Not much to say there, right?
Yeah, it's obvious, but and I would recommend don't invite those type of people. Period.
I don't think we will have any of those.
No. I don't think we know anyone.
Like otherwise,
let me think. Somebody that would just sit there and be like amargado.
Nah, everybody's gonna be in the.
Hey, just one of the ones that decline.
Yeah, thank God. Number 4, respect the photographer. There's a lot of money shots. There's a lot of angles that he needs. Don't get in his way. He's a little more important than your shot. Just saying. I'm being real.
Yeah.
I'm being devil's advocate, if that makes any sense here. Just respect him and making sure that he gets his shot.
Yeah.
He's there to work.
And I had to have this conversation, but we all have that tia that's always on live.
Oh my God.
And walking around, might get in front of the photographer.
Without knowing.
Or your mom, your grandma. Oh, not your grandma really, but
maybe.
have that conversation with them. Don't be shy. And I already did. I was already like, look, and I don't say it rudely at all. I'm like, look, what picture looks better, this one or this one? And I'll show them one with the photographer taking it and everyone's like sitting down at the church. Or another one like where everyone's doing this and they're like, this one looks better. And I'm like, okay, so the day of the wedding, I need you to enjoy the moment. Yes, you can take pictures like down, on the down low whenever you are not in front of the camera guy, but don't do it like all day, Especially I had to have this conversation with my mom because she'll be the type that se la pasa all day like this.
Yeah. She didn't even...
Like, she's not even enjoying it, so...
Well, for her, she might be enjoying it because she's capturing it, but nah.
I literally told her, I'm going to have somebody take your phone. I'll have somebody take your phone and they'll take the pictures for you. But I need you to enjoy the wedding. Yeah.
All right, this one literally goes with our wedding. Honor the no kids rule. If it says no kids, it's not a suggestion. It's literally the rules. No kids. There's a reason. There's a reason behind no kids. But before we get into it, there's going to be that person, right? That be like, pues, no, I had no other choice but to bring my kids. I had no other choice. Let's not say destination wedding. Let's say not regular, but like a home wedding or in your city wedding. How in the heck, to not curse, how in the heck can't you not find a babysitter for 2-3 hours? Show up, be like, bam, bam, I'm out. Versus, I brought my kid, I couldn't bring him, or I just can't show up.
Yeah.
Respect the no kids rule. And why did we do it, babe?
Well, honestly, you guys know we love kids. Like, I would love to be able to have them all there. Even my wedding planners gave me ideas like, we could have like a bounce house on the side. We could have sitters there. We could, they gave me different ideas like that. But the guest list, if I would have added kids, would have been 100 more. Just for kids, for everyone.
That's 100 more plates, 100 more seats.
And then one of my primas that actually has kids, and including one of your primas too, Olga, lives with her, Amanda. They all told me separately, like, no, do no kids because it's a destination wedding and they want to have a good time. They're like, I don't want to babysit my kids. So I was like, damn, I didn't think about it. Yes,
It does suck,
1,000%.
though.
I want you guys to go and enjoy the wedding, not go and babysit your kids to make sure that they're not.
Two different worlds when there's kids.
Yeah. You guys know that it's when you guys do your thing by yourselves versus with the kids, it's two different things. So once they told me that, I was like, oh yeah, hello. Like, I want you guys to go enjoy, not be there worrying because your daughter wants to go to sleep or she doesn't want to be there no more. It's too loud or she's running around or she's bored, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, 1,000% say respect it, especially when they give you a long time before to figure it out. Like,
Bro, you had 6-8 months to figure out your babysitter situation.
no, we gave
Let's
our
say.
guest a year and like 3 months.
Let's say a year. Come on. For 6 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, ours is a little different, but regardless.
Yeah. I have some friends that are flying in the day of the wedding and they fly back out the next day because they
Babysitter.
couldn't find sitters for
That long.
for 3-4 days.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So how was that quote go? The one that el que quiere quiere.
Yeah, el que quiere, quiere.
Yeah,
There's those that want to go and there's those that can't go.
And make excuses. Yeah.
All right, next one. I don't know about this one.
What?
I don't know about this one. I didn't think of this one, but I think it's good. Putting myself in these shoes. Let me know what you think. Give a thoughtful gift, even if you can't attend. Yes, even if you're not
I do
going.
that.
Show love with a gift card or something. And mostly, if you were invited. If you were invited and you can't attend, that's for you. Go ahead,
Yeah.
take it away, babe.
So I'm sure I don't even know a chat told you this, but yeah, I do this whenever we get invited to not even a wedding. It could be a birthday party or something, and I can't attend.
Yeah.
I'll Amazon them like a little something. I
Be like,
always
babe,
ask.
what is this? Oh, no. I was like, okay, fuck it.
I always ask like, what do they need? What's their favorite? It's a lot of kids stuff too. What's their favorite like shows
Yeah.
or whatever? And I always send them something. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy, but yes, I do like that because if you're being invited to something, that means you are something special to that
Okay.
person, that family. So, send them a little something.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can't attend. Mhm.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
I'm assuming that they're like your friends, right?
There's a reason you got invited.
Yeah.
And because there's a reason you can't go, but there's a reason that you should give a gift. Just saying. Compliment the couple. They probably lost a lot of sleep planning this shit.
I know Mando has.
A simple "you two look amazing" goes a long way. Just compliment them. Say, look, how beautiful are these flowers? Or, you look amazing. Or, don't bring no negative vibes. Don't say, hey, man, I don't know what's going on, but my head hurts. Or I don't want to hear that shit.
That's true.
Just compliment the couple. Anything else?
No?
All right, cool. Last one of the do's. We got some don'ts. Don'ts are full, but do's are here. Follow the seating chart. You're not at Olive Garden. Don't be switching up no tables. There's a reason, and Lily Bay is gonna go into this. There's a reason why you're sitting there. And
We still have to do that. Oh my
your
God.
cousin brought up an amazing point. You probably had already thought of it.
Oh, yeah.
I did it. I was like, damn, that's so clever. You want to tell him or I tell him? Because I'm in my storytelling.
Dale,
mode
pues,
right now.
dile tú.
So
Dile
her
tú.
cousin says, hey, Lily Bay, why don't you seat us with our cousins versus sitting me with my mom and my dad and my uncles? Make a lit table. That way you make my family, my parents, with their brothers. So they're lit together. Versus like you want to put one family with, you just mix it all
Yeah.
around. I thought that was clever.
Yeah, 1,000%. Whenever I start doing the seatings, that's my plan, to make sure that everyone that sits together is going
They
to
align.
be litty, that they
Yeah.
align. Influencers with influencers, my tios with my tias, all my cousins together.
The crazy thing, time out. Sorry, you do this not even with seating. You're like, all right, I'm gonna invite this person, but I kind of gotta invite this person so they could get along, and I don't gotta babysit them.
Exactly.
Go
I
on.
do it even for my events here, for any cabin trips, whatever trips we have. Like I always make sure that they have
Somebody.
that my guests have somebody that I know that they're gonna be litty with, so I don't have to worry about hosting,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, I feel like if you guys have never thought about that or do that. It's gonna save you a lot of stress from feeling like, oh my God, this person's by themselves.
Or let me go entertain
or
them.
he don't know nobody. Like I have to, yeah, no, it's gonna save you a lot. And you want to see your guests have a good time at the end of the day. So why are you gonna sit your primos over there in the corner with their parents that your primos drink, but their parents don't, or they feel weird drinking around their parents, like don't do that.
It's all about who you're sitting with and who you are around that day. And that's going to make your experience. The party could be as great as it can, but if you have a good table and your table's lit, nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Like the DJ could be playing the worst songs or whatever the case is, but if your table's lit, it's going to be lit.
Yeah.
So that's very important. That's why a seating chart is important. Follow the seating chart. There's a reason why you're sitting there, and that's what we got to do. So.
Yeah, later at the end, ya que acabaron
nada.
de comer y todo el pedo, yeah, go do whatever y'all want. Like that does not matter, but yeah.
All right. Don'ts at a wedding as a guest. Don't do this. Wedding guest red flags. First one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Show up in white, cream, or champagne color. There's no reason for you to wear anything around white at a wedding. Of course, no, there's no reason.
Yeah, another color that I've heard recently was red. I didn't know that one.
Well, you stick out too much, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
But don't wear white.
Believe it or not, back in the day, I didn't know this. I did not know this rule. I never went to a wedding like that. But looking now, it makes sense. 1,000% it makes sense.
Yeah, there's gonna be a tia that's gonna mix it up a little bit. But for our wedding, there's no excuse.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah,
black.
everyone's wearing
There's
all
no
black.
excuse. Bro, if I see somebody wearing white at our wedding, like, it's gonna be so disrespectful.
Well, my wedding planners were like, we're gonna have black T-shirts.
You're gonna have
put
some.
over
It
them.
makes no sense for someone to wear white or any color. Like it's so clear, but it might happen. No pasa nada. I'm going ham. Don't ask for a +1 the day of or any time leading into it. You're just gonna cause more stress. Why is that important? To not give somebody a +1 that you have not even met.
Yeah, especially that part. Well, one, you're not the only one probably wanting to ask. There's probably like 20 more people asking. So that means that there's 20 more people that want to come that aren't accounted for.
Yeah.
So it just makes sense. I feel like if the person inviting you, like myself, is inviting you, we're going to make sure you have a good time. We're not, like I said earlier, I'm going to make sure that you have somebody there sitting at a table where you're going to have a good time. You don't have to worry about bringing a +1 or anything like that, right? So you should know based on whose party you're going to. Now, if it's somebody's party that you're going to that you know won't do this for you, then don't go and
That's true.
I'm not going,
That's
know?
true.
Yeah. But yeah, it just causes a little bit of stress because it can be annoying for so many people to ask you when you already have your guest list accounted for. You know, a lot of these venues, there's a maximum amount of people. There's a budget. It's not like your typical house party, rancho parties. Or if it's a party like that, I would say,
Like
go for it. Tell
no-
them. I don't think they're going to mind at all. If I was doing it in my rancho, where it's all open, then. So you just got to kind of know, okay, what type of event is this? And then ask,
All right, next one. Lily's real selfless. She's real selfless. And she's probably not going to agree with this one. But I 1,000% agree with this one. And hopefully she does. Don't post the bride before she does. Especially if she hasn't walked down the aisle yet. Don't post her on social media. I understand. There's a lot of weddings everyone has gone to. But this is Lily Bay. She has a nice, good social media presence. She wants to look the best for the world. that day. So
For
if you
the
post
world,
a
for
random,
you, honey.
if you post a random video or picture of her without her even posting herself yet, I think that's messed up. Let her do the posting. Let her at least do her posting first. Respect that.
Okay,
All
so
right, go on.
like Mondo said, I am a little selfless. Like I understand.
You really don't care.
The thing is that so in the influencer world, that has became a thing.
It's like a code.
Only in the influencer world.
Unspoken rules.
In the influencer
Right.
world, right?
Unspoken rules.
Outside of the influencer world, that is not a thing.
That's true.
It's not a thing at all. Your friends, you guys are recording yourselves, posting snaps while you're getting ready, posting Instagrams, right?
Yeah.
So I understand that in Florida, believe it or not, the influencer world is not a big thing at all.
It's not.
You don't really see many out here. They don't know about those spoken rules, especially the tios, the tias, my grandma, my cousins that are not on social media. Like
They'll just post it right
they
quick.
have no idea about that unspoken rule for the influencer world, right? So with that said, I understand if things slip up.
But esta is more for the people that should know. This is a reminder.
For the people that should know, yes. The people that are on social media, yes. That includes bachelorettes, bridal showers, anything wedding related. Yes, you're supposed to wait until after.
Or at least ask. You know?
Correct. But again,
it slips up.
Yeah, I understand when things slip up, especially with the people that, like if my mom accidentally posts something, you know.
Well, hopefully Doña Leticia's watching this.
My mom won't. She don't post nothing.
And she'll respect it. All right. A couple more. Don't complain about the food, venue, or music. If you're not paying, you're not playing. Don't complain. Así de fácil.
I just find it crazy because
it's the number one complaint. The food is always being complained.
So Mando and myself are very, I mean, I never say I'm humble, but I would say like I never go into a place and be judgy. Never. I'm always grateful that we got invited, period, right? We always say we don't have that many parties that we attend. We throw a lot of parties. So when we go to a party, we're fucking excited. Like, I don't have to host. I could just sit here and chill.
Relax. Yep. Drink, eat. Let's go.
So it's crazy when I hear that there's people that are like that judge and, oh my God, the food and it was better last time. That shit is crazy to me because I would never do that, right? So yeah, if for you, if you are the type to do this, stop doing that. Don't do that. You wouldn't want somebody to do that for your party. You get what I'm saying? Like, try to look at the positivity. Even if the food wasn't that great, like, hey, you just saved money on a dinner here. Like, just eat it y cállate, right? In my opinion. But I get it that there's going to be a lot of people that they don't understand that being judgy is not good and they're going to still do it. But I would just say don't invite those type of people. If you know that tia is super criticona and she's always with her cara and she's always got something negative to say, we all need to normalize it being okay not to invite those certain individuals. And if they ask, stop being so shy. Just tell them, I'm sorry, but every time I'm with you or you're somewhere, like, you're just this type of person. I didn't want that energy.
Yep.
But I'm very, very, how do I say it? I'm very
open. Like,
I'm very straight up when it comes to situations. And I'm not scared to say what I have to say. So,
all right, last one.
I know it's easier said for me than for some other people.
Because the clock is ticking and we're literally almost out of battery, out of memory. But we're going to sneak this one in.
My bad, y'all.
Don't ask, where is so-and-so? Mind your invite. Be happy you got invited. Not everyone made the list, and that's okay. So don't be, hey, y X persona, ¿por qué no la invitaste? Or, ¿dónde está? Either they didn't get invited or they just couldn't make it.
I would say you could ask them after. Like after the wedding. Because now that you bring that up, not only don't ask them that, but don't be asking them. Don't go up to the bride and asking them all the questions.
Oh
like,
my God.
Where's the bathroom? I need
no questions,
Lily,
please.
I need water. Or Lily, the bathroom doesn't have toilet paper. Or try to ask their best friend. maybe you don't know who the party planner is, but their mom will or
Yeah.
their best friend
Yeah.
will. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're just like, we only have those few hours to enjoy. And I know because I host a lot of parties. I
Y se
host a lot of
pasan así.
parties with over 200 people, right? And I don't mind when I'm hosting parties here at the house at all. But instead of me enjoying it, the whole time I'm getting water for this
Yes.
person, or
Yes.
oh, the bathroom needs toilet paper, or even if we're prepared, like we have a bartender there, water's there, beer's there, toilet paper's stacked in the
You're
bathroom.
still moving around.
There's always still something. Oh my God, where's the cups at? Or oh my God, somebody dropped something inside. I'm like this all night, but I don't mind. I still have a good time. I'm still getting lit
Yeah.
in between everything. But you don't want to do that to somebody on their wedding. So just have a good time, take pictures, dance. Any questions, ask them the next day.
Yep.
2
And
days later.
we didn't even have enough time for the zodiacs. We didn't have enough time for the joke of the day, motivation.
Sorry, honey.
But we'll see you next Friday. No, not next Friday. This Friday.
Friday.
We're gonna extend this a little more, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you, guys.
Bye.